Hey guys, it's Kyle. Welcome back to another video. And this video will be the first video in a new series I'm going to be doing, which is called How to Play Minecraft. It's basically a survival guide, and the first few videos will really be going over the basics a lot. So if you guys already know how to play Minecraft, these first videos might not be for you, but you can still watch for fun. Yeah, so let's get into it. So when you join Minecraft, you'll have all this stuff. There's going to be like your profile, stuff for Xbox Live account. That stuff doesn't matter. There's also play, settings, and marketplace. That's what we're going to be focusing on, and mainly play. So when you're in Minecraft, what you have to do is you have to press play and then create new. So you can create another world, and then do create new world. Alright, so I'm just going to call my world, oops. Also, by the way, if you don't name your world, it's just going to be called my world. I'm going to name it How to Play Minecraft. Alright, and mine's going to be on survival. You can do creative, but this is a survival guide. Creative, you can do whatever you want. You can fly, you can build, but that's not what this series is about. I'm going to put mine on normal. This is sort of for bad guys, and there's mobs. There's the good mobs, which are like the animals, and then there's the bad mobs that are trying to kill you. So peaceful, there aren't any bad guys. Easy, there's not too many. Normal is just normal amount, and hard is hard. I'm gonna also seed, you don't really have to worry about. It's just so you could get sort of the same world as someone else, I guess you could say. I'm gonna keep everything the way it's already, except show coordinates I'm gonna turn on. It's just so that you can see where your coordinates are, and it's harder to, if you get lost, you can find your way back. And also, if you're mining, you can see what level you're on, so you know where you can get diamonds. So this is all my stuff. If you do activate cheats, and then you do continue, you get all this stuff. I'm not going to do that. You can also do keep inventory, which means if you die, you keep your stuff, because if it's not on and you die, it's just gonna drop all your stuff, and you have about 5 minutes to pick it up again, or it'll despawn, like disappear. So then once you're done with that, do create, and it'll start to generate your world. It might take a little while. Mine normally takes a while to join a world or create. I'm not sure why. It just does. So, but for me, once this little bar starts to light up, then the process is pretty quick. Also, if you're playing with a friend, people can take your stuff if you die, and also in a chest, they can take your stuff. This first video, I'm going to be talking about how to survive your first night. The next video will probably be talking about food. I'm not sure yet. Depends how much I get through in this video. I don't want to make these videos too long, but I want to make them longer than usual, maybe like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But I also want to make sure that the video actually saves, because that's a problem with me. See, now the bar is starting to light up, so now it should be quicker. Also, there's these little things that you can read. Taming a skeleton horse doesn't require a saddle. It just shows sort of some stuff about Minecraft. So if you want, you can read them, and then you can sort of learn some stuff about Minecraft. Kind of like basically facts. So now I'm spawning in, and what I like about Minecraft is you never know what your world's going to look like unless you put a seed and you already know what the seed looks like. So here's my world. You should have some trees around you. Unless it's an island, you should still have at least one. But first thing what you want to do is you want to start punching wood on a tree. You want to cut down a wood. And I'm not going to be talking about the controls because I don't know what you're playing on. I don't know if you're playing on mobile or PC or Xbox. I don't know. So once you get wood, it's called oak log. You want to go to this little icon right here. First you do these 3 dots, then this icon, put your wood in here, and then you get all these planks. You want to turn all your wood into planks. You also might get this, which is a sapling. Leaves float for a little bit, but it'll start dropping stuff. It'll either drop nothing, a sapling, a stick, or an apple. So yeah, also if there's an apple, you should probably pick that up because you are gonna start getting hungry. Unless you're on peaceful, you don't have to worry about food. Yeah. And if you lose all your hunger bars, which is on the top right, then you will start losing your hearts, and on the top left is your health. And if it goes all the way down, you die. And also, you can regenerate your health, your hearts, except unless you're hungry. You have to. It doesn't fully regenerate if you're hungry, so you have to eat. So now, once you have your wood, fill this whole thing up so that there's this. It's called a crafting table. There's also what I call what's called a recipe book. So if you don't know how to craft it, all you have to do is just find it in the recipe book, and it'll make it for you. Whenever there's saplings that fall, I always replant them like where the tree was. And if I was cutting down trees to clear up space, then I would do it somewhere else where I don't need the space. But I always keep replanting them so I can get more trees and stuff. So now what I want to do is first make a pickaxe, actually. Well, I'm going to make a bunch of sticks. Oops. And then now I'm going to make a sword, an axe, and I need a bit more wood. Alright, I can use this axe to cut down some trees, so now it's faster. Alright. And, Minecraft doesn't really listen to gravity, except some things do fall, like sand, gravel, what's it called? The anvils. Like, some things do fall. But there's also some things that don't. So keep in mind, still watch out, because if something falls on you, you can suffocate. So these are sheep. You want to kill 3 sheep to get wool. It'll drop food and 1 wool. And I just kill any animals. Don't worry about it right now. There's other things you can do to get food. Oh my gosh. There's other things you can do to get food, like make a farm, but you might not be able to do that right away on your first night. And just remember, this is all about survival, and it's a video game, so don't think about it too much. But what I like to do is get wool from a sheep. I kill any sheep, but you have to get 3 wool of the same color to make a bed, which is kind of annoying. But basically, you need 3 wool, 3 wood, make a bed. And what the bed does is it skips through the night, so there's no mobs. And yeah, also, if you don't sleep for 3 nights in a row, there's going to be what's called a phantom that's going to try to attack you at night until you sleep. So keep that in mind, just so you know, because even if you're sort of hunting for mobs, you should still asleep at least once. Eventually, you should attack the phantoms because they'll drop a phantom membrane, and those can be very useful. But I'm not going to really be talking about that stuff yet because this is just sort of the basics. And I'll do a whole video about mobs and all that stuff. So what I like to do during the day is get a bunch of wood and get a bed. There's a hill, and I don't want to sort of make a house yet. I think I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to sort of dig a little cave. So let me just, make a bunch of wood. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just basically looking. Oh, good. I found some coal. So this is stone right here, and this is coal. It's got little bits of black. So what I want to get is stone, and I also want to get coal, because coal you can smelt things with coal, and you can also make torches. You can also use charcoal instead, but it's not as good, and it doesn't it doesn't last as long, and it also doesn't make as many torches. But the way you do that is smelting wood together to make charcoal. And you only need one log to make a crafting table, so you just need one log to get, and one log makes 4 planks, so just so you know, it's okay if you I'm just gonna upgrade my stuff real quick. It's okay if you make a bunch of crafting tables. Alright. I am gonna keep my wooden stuff for now because I want a spare thing just in case, and also your tools do break eventually. Should be a little green bar under your tools, and when that green bar fully runs out, it'll break. So just remember that. And if you hear that little dinging sound, that's XP. I'm not going to really talk about XP in this video, but XP is pretty useful for enchantments, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. And there's a pig. Also, I believe, I don't know if there still is, but if you do this as fast as you can with a mob, it won't do as much damage because there's a cooldown. So you want to sort of hit once, then hit again. Honestly, I don't know if it's like that on mobile because I don't really know. I think it should be okay for animals. Yeah, just sort of forget what I said. Alright, it's turning night. Uh-oh. Sounds like a spider. I probably should have paid more attention, but there is a hill. I've been looking for sheep so I can make a bed. Alright, let me just quickly, I have a button. I don't remember making one, but I do. I'm gonna quickly just make a little cave. You can make a little hole too. Let me just do that for now. This might not seem like much, but you want to make some torches to light up because mobs only spawn in the dark. And there are some mobs that can be in the day, but mobs always burn when there's light. And there are some that don't burn, like for example spiders, creepers, endermen. But I'll talk about that more in my mobs video. You don't have to worry about it as much during the day because they don't spawn as much. But still keep an eye out. So now I'm gonna make a door so I actually don't have this cobblestone. Might as well, nah. Alright, and this cave might not look like much, but it's okay, because it's just for now. And tomorrow I'll focus more on getting a bed. But I have a bit of cobblestone, which is good. Now I'm going to make a furnace so I can cook my food. You can eat your food raw, but you might get poisoned, and you also don't get rid of as much hunger. And you can hear outside some zombies and stuff like that. We're safe in here as long as there's light and as long as there's no openings for them to get in, we'll be safe. My hunger's not down yet, so I'm not going to eat it yet, and you can't eat it without your hunger being down. It'll just punch. But yeah. Also, one piece of coal lasts a while, so don't worry about that. And I believe spiders don't attack you during the day, so you don't really need to worry about spiders during the day. I'm not going to go out and hunt the mobs in this video because I don't have much right now, and also I'm going to do that more in my mobs video, of course. This is more just surviving your first night. And tomorrow, like I said many times, I'm going to look for sheep. But while this is melting, I'm going to get a chest, which you do the same as a furnace, except with wood. Chests are very useful because you can store your stuff inside them, and your inventory does get full. Chests do too, but you can put stuff in there that doesn't really matter as much. I'll put this stuff. I didn't realize, but I do have a mushroom, and with a wooden bowl and brown mushroom and a red mushroom, you can make mushroom stew. So that's useful too. Alright. I wonder how much it's been. And as you can see on the top left corner, just below the hearts, you can see position and then a bunch of numbers. This is just my coordinates of where I am. And if you're mining, I'm not going to talk about the coordinates too much, but just so you know what they are, it's your position, and also when you're mining, the middle one shows you what level you're on. And to get diamonds, the best level is 12. I'm on level 65. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about all these things a bit more in the next episodes, but I just want to sort of let you know so you can learn what these things are, and it's the basics. If you sprint around, which is like, if you're on mobile, you double tap the forward button. If you're sprinting around, you're going to start getting hungry, so you can sprint around, but if you don't have food, you might want to sort of not sprint too much. And crouching is double tapping this middle thing. And you can crouch so you go slower, but you also can't fall off anything. I'm going to grab my coal. I'm also going to put these doors away because I don't need them. And I have a bit of space, so I'm just going to sort of move around my stuff. Put that there. Move this and put this there. Alright, that's good. It should be turning day soon. Also, that green thing, it's a creeper. It doesn't hit you or anything. It's also one of the things that are in the day. It doesn't hit you or shoot you. Basically, what it tries to do is get close to you so it explodes, and then you take a lot of damage, and you want to watch out for that. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. There's so much I'm trying to talk about, and that'll be in future episodes. This is just the basics. And if you do already know how to play Minecraft, some future episodes might still be useful for you. The first episode especially will be the basics, so I don't know why I keep looking in the furnace, because there's nothing I'm cooking. Also gonna put this button in here and this mushroom. Alright, let me just sort out my inventory a little bit. Okay. I wish I had a bed, because that would make things a lot easier. But at least I have more time to talk to you guys. Yeah. Also, not in this video, but you can make a house. I'll show you guys that in my building episode. Like I said before, you can just dig down and make a little cave like this, and then put something above it. If you have a hill, though, a mountain, and you're sort of rushed, I would do what I did, though, because it's better. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm still recording, because I don't want to lose all this stuff. I'm trying to get to the other side, and I'm very laggy, which isn't helping. Oh, also, mobs can hold things, like, for example, that, zombie has a shovel. Hello, zombie. Don't mind me. Okay, well. Can't get me. Maybe it's this hill. I'm so confused now. I should have put more torches, and that would have been better. Whatever. And it dropped the shovel, which will be useful. It's also an iron shovel, and I need a shovel because... Oh, it's almost out. Because I need to break some of this dirt. And also, if you sleep, if you die, and you'll spawn right where you slept last. Okay. And I can also go back on this video and find it. Oh, and here's sugar cane. I'm gonna grab this. That'll be useful. I'm not gonna say why in this video. I'll talk about it more in my food video. There's a skeleton there. I'm going the exact opposite way, okay. I just want to get, alright, you know. Oh, there's a sheep. Yes, yes, yes. Come here, come here. And it's white. Good, good, good. Let me just kill that skeleton real quick. Yep. Hello, guys. Is the spider gonna attack me? Also, if you make a house, make sure it has a roof, because spiders can climb. There's the sheep. I was about to say there's another skeleton, and I realized, nope, it's a sheep. So I'm gonna sleep right here, so I can skip the night. I don't have the crafting table, but that's okay. I want to do this quickly so nothing sneaks up on me. And this is how you make a bed. There's a creeper right there. If there's monsters near you, it won't let you sleep, because, so you have to kill them first. Alright, I'm gonna collect my bed and my crafting table, and I'm gonna go ahead and find my house again. Alright, there's the creeper. In my opinion, one of the hardest, besides, like, one of the hardest mobs, like common mobs, would be a creeper because it explodes before I'm able to kill it all the time. I'm not good at killing creepers, sadly. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this way. I'll probably look back on my video and see, but that's basically surviving the night. I probably should have remembered the last coordinate, because then I'd be there by now. I only memorized the first and second coordinate. And the second coordinate, the middle one, doesn't really matter because it's just your layer, like what layer you're on. I remember these. Okay. So right here was the coordinate, so it must be on the other side of the hill, or you guys are probably yelling at me right now, saying where it is, and I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to stack my way up, so this is easier. And there's another sheep, and I don't really care about it right now. Okay. I know it's not on that side. Alright. That's weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna check back on my video so I can find where I was. Yeah, I'll see you in a second. Bye. Alright, guys, so I don't know if I lost the footage, but what happened is it became day. I got the shovel from a zombie. I killed some things. I got more coal. I got a bed, and then I lost my house, so I found my way back. I'm just saying that just in case. Just in case I did lose the footage. I hope I didn't. But I found my way back because I looked back on the video, and I remembered the first coordinates, the second coordinates, but not the last one, and the last one's -76. So it's raining now, but just in case I did lose the footage, some of the things I talked about was that spiders don't attack you during the day unless you hit them. Also, how to stack jump, which is looking down, you jump, and while you're still in the air, you place a block. Let me just go out to do that. Alright, like that. And, I also said that, sometimes things like zombies drop stuff and, or holding stuff and they drop it, like, for example, the shovel. And zombies who drown underwater turn into drowns. You can also kill the fish or put them in a bucket. Things like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's night yet. Hopefully I get that footage back. I don't know. But that'll be the end of this video. That was showing you guys how to survive the first night. Also, if you sleep in a bed or you tap the bed, so it doesn't matter like what time of day it is. If you saw earlier, it said you can only sleep at night, but it also said respawn point set. So now if I die, I respawn here, and what that means is that if you sleep in a bed or you tap a bed, whenever you die, you'll respawn there. Anyways, guys, that'll be the end of this video. I hope it helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, that screen recording video is saved to photos. That's probably, I was accidentally recording when I was looking for my house. I'm not going to add that in the video. Yeah, anyways, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Until next time, goodbye.